Hello everyone! This is Saurian Target welcoming you back to another Carnivores mod showcase, where today we are taking a look at one of the largest and most aggressive duck-billed dinosaurs on planet FMM-UV-32, Shantungosaurus. Based on a concept and artwork by Nova, modeled and animated by Will, sounded by Scrungus, and RES implemented by Zerer. Most of FMM's duck-billed dinosaurs are skittish creatures. Large as they may be, these semi-aquatic herbivores would rather flee than fight, and will usually only defend themselves if backed into a corner. Shantungosaurus, however, stands in sharp contrast to that stereotype, and will readily charge and attack anything it perceives as a threat or an annoyance. In a fight, Shantungosaurus boasts a broad array of weaponry. Sturdy hoofed forelimbs deliver debilitating jabs, a mighty swinging tail pulverizes potential predators, and a snapping beak splinters scales and bones with no discrimination. This gargantuan grazer has even been known to pick fights with apex predators like Tyrannosaurus, or even larger aggressive herbivores like Iguana colossus, and, especially in the case of dominant males, will continue the carnage until its combatant is killed. However, despite its ferocious temperament and immense size, Shantungosaurus is not immune to predation. Old or sick individuals are often hunted down by large terrestrial predators, and even healthy adults feeding on marine vegetation near the island coasts have been documented becoming prey to juvenile Liopleurodon, ensuring that even this monstrous alien Shantungosaurus still fits nicely into the FMM food chain. Despite it settling into a natural ecological niche, it is still an oddity, even for a planet of oddballs. Unlike most of FMM's other herbivorous dinosaurs, Shantungosaurus is a strong swimmer, allowing it to easily migrate to new islands in search of food, or to pursue any fleeing carnivores it might see as a target. Very few non-ankylosaurian dinosaurs are as heavily armored and as highly aggressive as Shantungosaurus. And while most herbivores have eyes placed on the sides of their heads to watch out for predators, this herbivore has a set of forward-facing eyes, which usually indicates the animal is a binocular-visioned predator itself, making Shantungosaurus a strange and terrifying addition to the fascinating world of carnivores. Currently, Shantungosaurus resides in an interesting place within paleo-pop culture. It's not a prominent A or even B-list dinosaur. It's had no cameos in Jurassic World, nor prominent roles in any paleo documentaries, and yet, it's managed to develop a reputation as the gigantic and dangerous hadrosaur within Dinosauria, perhaps thanks to its prominence within dinosaur video games like The Isle. Now, Carnivores marks the latest digital domain to feature this rare yet iconic hadrosaur. And like its previous pixelated iterations, this alien Shantungosaurus is a force to be reckoned with. The overall design of this menace is marvelous, a masterful translation of Nova's concept art into the polygonal limitations of the Atmosphere engine, complete with the trademark crispness of Will's detailed texture work and the guttural realism of Scrungus's sounds, featuring the deep honks and beak clacks expected of a giant hadrosaur. The animations are fantastic as well, full of life and personality, and I particularly enjoy the brutality of the kill animation. If you time it right, the Shantungosaurus will smack the hunter model right past the camera, which is hilarious, but I just wish there was a more impactful thwacking sound, and maybe even a hunter scream to go along with it. That aside, my only nitpick with the Shant is that, ironically, I wish it was just a bit taller. Averaging around 10 to 11 tons, Shantungosaurus is certainly one of the biggest of FMM's hadrosaurs, dwarfed only by the Primarchian Basin Saurolophus species. However, it is stated to rival sauropods in terms of sheer size, but height-wise, large Trachodon and even some Olorotitan do seem to vertically measure up to it. It is big, don't get me wrong, just maybe not quite as tall as I personally feel Shantungosaurus should be. However, that is again a minor nitpick on what is otherwise a superb alien hadrosaur. Alright, so there you go guys. A giant and dangerous new herbivorous dinosaur is ready to roam the islands of the dinosaur planet. And as always, there's a download link to its ModDB page in the description below. So now I want to hear from you guys. What do you think of the carnivore Shantungosaurus? What's your favorite design aspect of the creature? The color, the posture, the armor? And what is your favorite FMM hadrosaur discovered so far? Be sure to let me know down in the comments section below. Thanks as always for watching guys, you are all truly the best, and I will see you guys next time.